OIC bodies, and it's really an honor to be able to be part of this meeting. I think I have 10 minutes. Is that about right to talk about FIM? We have provided a briefing document on FIM. It's out there, and maybe you've already picked it up. So there's quite a bit of detail in there, and what I'm going to try to do very quickly is just to try to explain a little bit about the vision of FIM and our mission, and why we're here really, and what the interests around the OIC are for FIM in particular. We were established in 1998. We're a very, very small international non-governmental organization, and while we are located in the north, we are not a northern NGO. We're not a northern INGO. We are a southern-led INGO, and it is the decision of the board of directors of FIM to keep our secretariat, a very small secretariat, in Canada. And there are some advantages to being a southern-led organization located in the north, and the board has made the decision to keep our secretariat there. But really 80% of the leadership of FIM is from our board of directors from the Global South. Mr. Tassin is one of our directors. And we have directors in India and South America and all over the planet, basically, especially in the Global South. And our mission really is to strengthen the capacity of civil society from the Global South to influence the multilateral sphere and to democratize global governance. FIM was really born based on the fact that we have an enormous democratic deficit that only increases as you move from the local levels of governance to the global level. And we're very concerned about the weakness of the United Nations. This is really one of the reasons that FIM was founded, is because the UN is the only legitimate global governance body on the planet. And there are certain forces in the world, unilateral forces and multilateral forces, that are considered by FIM to be somewhat illegitimate, but basically they are a very, very important part of global governance, and we have to accept that and find ways to democratize these multilateral bodies, whether it be the G8 or the G20, the new rising powers in the South, like the BRICS. We're very committed to basically strengthening civil society. Civil society has to play a role. We must play a role in the governance of this planet. And so how does FIM do that? Well, number one,